Life Coach for me was a way to explore new territories in film and face myself with new challenges. As someone who comfortably lives in the metaphorical city of comedy filmmaking with lots of character-driven dialogue, camera movement, and visual effects to amplify the somewhat absurdist style of my films, Life Coach was the old rural town out in the desert I'd only ever heard of, and I had booked a holiday there for a month. Metaphorically, of course. This project allowed me to explore new grounds in filmmaking, such as renting vehicles, in this case a bus, and a driver for said bus, and creating something with a more serious message and making sure it's portrayed respectfully and impactfully. Considering we were shooting at a public bus stop, we had to wait until all council buses stopped their services for the night. This meant we could start at 12 AM, midnight. With a wrap time for 4 AM, scheduling had to be absolutely refined. We began the shoot by heading with the bus to a car park near the filming location, where we could drive the bus around and get various sounds of the bus and other props. We recorded our sounds using our Rode NTG 4 Plus boom microphone with Rode Blimp kit and Rode boom pole, and we were able to get nice crisp audio of everything we needed. Once 12 o'clock came around, we headed to the bus stop, acquiring shots with the bus parked first, saving the wides, and shots of the bus arriving and departing until last.
It's about 4 AM, and it's freezing cold.
Shooting was tight, but my amazing cast and crew were amazing and helped me solve unforeseen issues and kept me on time and the energy up, which wasn't easy at 4 in the morning. There's some moments in Life Coach where it's important to understand that a new night has begun, and the plan was to do this with matching shots and costume changes. Unfortunately, the structure and length of the schedule didn't allow for such costume changes, so besides changing how the character wears their scarf, I decided to add in a big stylistic moon to the sky in After Effects, which changed its position and phase to help portray a new night. I also added some stars, clouds, and even changed which rooms had their lights on in the buildings in the background. Once I was happy with the edit, I went into sound design. With all the sounds and music in, I gave it a nice mixing, trying not to confuse my bus tracks with my bus tracks. Not to mention the bus tracks. Once I had everything together, I was ready to export, upload, submit, promote, and reflect. Like I said previously, Life Coach was not the sort of film I would normally make, but it was something I'd always wanted to delve into, and I'm glad I did. Nevertheless, I'm super proud of the results and of everyone's efforts, and will definitely book another holiday in an old rural desert town again in the future. Metaphorically.
Do you want to hit record?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go.